What is good, mga ka-champion, and welcome back to another video. For today's video, guys, I will share with you how you can grow your account 5x or 10x your account in the shortest period of time possible with less risk. So this topic is one of the most underrated, or probably I must say one of the most taken for granted topics when it comes to forex trading. Okay, and that is the power of compounding. All right. So again, thank you so much to all my TFP VIP champion students all over the globe, followers, subscribers, and all those people na sumusuporta. Alright? So without further ado, let's get straight to our lesson. Alright. Okay. So as you can see, okay, forex trading is simply a numbers game. Okay? The reason most people fail is they are having goals or targets sometimes na hindi realistic. Okay? So, realistic in a sense na they want to achieve that nang mataas yung risk. Okay? So, I have plotted here. This is the same exact thing what I did when I was starting. So, I'm not saying this is the exact thing na kailangan yung gawin when it comes to capital, etc. Any capital, for example, the minimum of $100 would play a big difference if you follow a basic compounding plan. Okay? So, what do we have here? Paano nga ba natin i-apply yung compounding when it comes to growing your account as a forex trader? Okay? So, this shows na you are just 30 days away, okay, to transforming your capital into 5x or even 10x. Okay? But for this specific compounding forex trading plan, I will show you that you don't have to risk more to earn more. Okay? Our approach is simply low risk, high reward approach. Okay? So, from the time I started a capital of 500, okay, USD, and the risk per trade normally for me is around 3% during the time when I was starting. Okay? It can be less as the account grows. Your risk should be lesser. Okay? So, it may be a minimum or average of 1%. But for this, I have used 3%. Okay? The important thing here is what we call as yung tinatawag nating risk to reward ratio. Bakit? It would really make a difference when it comes to potential profits. Kasi we want to make sure that whenever we have loss, as much as possible, we want to compensate that on the next trades. As I was saying, I have plotted here 30 days. Realistically speaking, no, we only have 5 trading days on an average. Okay, so there are days that there's no trade, so which means we retain our ending balance for the next trading day. Okay, so what do we have here? I started a capital of 500. Okay, and the risk percentage per trade, which means my risk for that whole 30 days would be fixed to 3%. Okay, so as we go on, we have a fixed allocation of risk. However, the amount risk is getting higher as we move on, as our account gets bigger. Alright? So, ibig sabihin yan, in the initial or day 1, okay, that 500, for example, we have risk 3%, or that would amount to $15. Okay? The potential profit, since we have 1:3 risk to reward ratio, okay, is simply what? 45. Okay? So, we are gaining times 3 of what we are risking. Okay? This shows that if ever we have losing trade initially, the second trade would cover the previous loss. So, that's the point why I am iterating that 1:3 is a must whenever you want to compound your account. Okay? So, the ending balance would simply means your initial balance for the day 2. So, what do we have here? What I'm saying here is you only have to trade once a day. Okay? This provides you a better discipline as a trader, that you don't want to overtrade, you don't want to risk more, you want to lessen the greed, and you don't want to risk or expose your capital to a much bigger losses or even wipe out your account. So, ang point ko dito is your goal is to be a disciplined trader, okay, a better risk manager in your own business, which is actually yung trading. So, we always treat trading as a business. So, at this point, what I'm saying is you only have to trade once a day. Okay? May it be scalping, may it be day trading. Okay? Ang point ko dito is, at least you have a 1:3 potential profit for that trade. A better trader is a disciplined trader. So, once a day lang is enough. Okay? So, as you move on, okay, there are days na wala kang trade. So, simply, you are preserving your capital. Ika nga. So, ang goal natin is to preserve capital para ma-reach natin yung goal natin of $3,000 at the end of the month. Okay? So, again, you have to trade only for a day. Okay? Hindi mo kailangan mag-trade ng madami para ma-meet mo agad yung alin, yung 3,000. Okay? Why? This is one way para, sabi ko nga, to test your patience and discipline. Okay? Anything is possible. Sabi ko, you can achieve 3,000 in 1 week. Okay? It is like a level of you when it comes to achievement. Okay? You don't have to rush things. Ang important is you are risking less, but as you progress, you are increasing your account. Okay? That's the discipline. Baby steps, because as you have this habit of managing your risk well, eventually, when you have that bigger account, you will be better at risk management kasi you don't want to lose big. That is why, as I got mature as a trader, no, the more my account got bigger, the more nagiging palit ng palit yung risk. Okay? Kasi I am looking for a better setup na. At the same time, I am now aiming for a better risk-reward ratio than just having a profit. Okay? So, I am more meticulous when it comes to small details, whether it is that would give me a better reward o hindi. So, I am now selecting quality trades rather than volume of trades. So, hindi tayo paramihan ng trading. Ang point dito is, you have to find a setup na maganda yung setup, you have to find a good quality trade, and in the long run, you're being selective. Kasi, overtrading can really cause, like, mentally affects you. At the same time, yung account mo din, maybe a lot of risk exposure. So, we don't want that. So, again, I'm showing you here a basic compounding plan. Okay? What you can start, how you can start, and simply mapping out that you don't have to risk more, you don't have to trade more. Importante is, one trade is enough. If you manage to achieve that potential profit, that's it. You're done for the day. Okay? So, as you progress, makikita nyo, this is a basic mathematics. Okay? Hindi mo naman kailangan maging mathematician na expert. This is just a simple calculation wherein in a matter of 30 days, and you see, 5, 10, 15, 20, see, how many trading days lang? 22 days trading days. The rest are all off. Okay? Ibig sabihin, you still have ample time makapag-set up, makapag-analyze, and this shows na everything and anything is possible as long as you know the numbers. Forex trading is a numbers game. Okay? Yung iba kasi, kaya natatalo is what? $500 initial balance. They are aiming $4,000 overnight. Anong gagawin nila? They are increasing the risk one time, one trade. So, ano mangyari? If they lose the trade, wipe out yung buong capital. So, that is not a good habit of a good forex trader. Why? Okay? You're just gambling in that sense. Okay? So, yun yung pinupunto ko na, this is what I did. This is exactly what I did nung malit pa yung account ko. Okay? So, I map out ano ba yung gusto kong goal. Small steps, baby steps. Pero nabivisualize ko at nakikita ko daily yung progress. I do even have a chart for this para makita yung yung progress ko during the 30 days. Okay? So, if kaya ko, kaya nyo rin gawin yan. And it doesn't matter how much capital you have, like 50, 100. Ang point ko dito is, you are aiming what you become after 30 days. Kasi that would make you a better trader and a risk manager in that sense. Diba? Sabi ko nga. So, ang point ko dito, ano nga bang advantages ng compounding? Okay? Pagdating sa pagtitrade. Marami tayong advantages. Okay, number 1, yung maximize growth. So, syempre, yung compounding, nag-a-allow yan na yung trader, pwede nating ma-reinvest yung mga profits natin. Okay? So, leading to a more growth as we progress now over time. And second is you being a better in risk management. So, with compounding plan, no, tayo sa trader can effectively manage yung risk kasi alam mo na kung magkano yung matatalo mo and how much you're risking per trade. So, this helps you maintain and preserve your capital in the long run. Okay? So, may balance ng risk tsaka reward. So, we want lesser risk, high reward. That's your goal natin. And, of course, third is what? Consistency. Okay? Consistency and profitability, more or less, magkadikit yan. Kasi if you are being consistent on managing your risk well, okay, and following your trading system rules, it would reflect for a better, profitability in the long run. Okay? Plus, it will help you, for fourth, will help you a long-term wealth building. Kasi compounding, habang tumatagal, lumalaki yung account. So, it will provide you better wealth. Okay? And bigger capital or bigger account in the long run. Okay? So, plus, on the fifth, yung psychological effect niyan. Okay? Mas nagiging smart ka ngayon that you don't have to overtrade. You don't have to compete. Okay? So, marami kasing traders ngayon. Okay? Maraming traders ngayon, they are competing sa social media that I earn this and that. Again, sino bang kalaban mo? Kalaban mo is yourself. Hindi lahat. Okay? You don't have to prove yourself that you are earning this and that. Ang point dito is what you become as a trader. Okay? You have to be a better risk manager on your own business, which is yung actually yung account mong hinahandle. Okay? Okay lang mag-flex, this and that, motivate people, but again, that is not your goal. Your goal is for your personal gains, not for the perception o opinion ng ibang tao, di ba? So, again, if you are motivating someone, well and good, but it doesn't have to be profit flexing. Okay? And flexibility. As you progress, no? Ngayon, since may compounding plan ka, you can now make a schedule that every third week, you're going to pull out some percentage of profit. Not all, okay? The reason kasi na hindi nag-grow yung account ng iba, kada profit withdraw. No, reinvest your profits. So, alam mo na meron ka pa rin pang-generate ng income later on. Okay? Hindi pwedeng lahat kukunin mo and then back to start ka na naman ng initial capital. That is stressful sa part natin. Okay? So, kaya, again, these are the 6 advantages, okay, of compounding plan. And this basic compounding plan can help you grow in a matter of 30 days. How you would become is what more important than the amount itself ng goal nyo. Okay? So, again, this is just a simple lesson para sa inyo, no? This shows na it's all about numbers game. Kayang-kaya yan ng lahat. Okay? You just have to know what are your goals and how are you going to take that steps to achieving that amount. Okay? So, again, I hope you found value again dito sa lesson na to, and I know this is like a boring stuff for some kasi gusto nila mga technical analysis, but this really can be a game changer also on your trading journey. Okay, so please consider this. Make a compounding plan on your own. I'm just showing you a basic compounding plan. This is how I do it before. Okay, actually, you don't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated. Ang point ko dito is know your numbers, know your goals, and always manage your risk well. Fix your risk in this manner, at least for a month. Okay? Kasi pwedeng palitin habang lumalaki ang nyo. So, you have less worry on your part. Okay? So, again, this is just a simple lesson, short lesson, but I know this can help a lot of people in growing their account. Okay? From a smaller to a bigger account, 5x, 10x, anything is possible. As long as you become a better risk manager of your own account. Okay? So again, thank you so much to all my TFP VIP champion students all over the globe, subscribers, followers, and sa lahat ng mga bagong subscribers, thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nagko-comments. Thank you po. And yeah, that will be it. So God bless and see you all on the next videos. Bye-bye.
So I just want to inform and announce that our TFP VIP champion student private Discord community is already up, and yeah, here we have several channels wherein we share our technical trading ideas among each other, and of course We also have our weekly trade ideas para sa ating mga weekly forecast para sa mga currency pairs, and some announcement section. And of course, since tayo ay global, of course, we have other students as well na galing sa mga ibang bansa overseas. So here we introduce ourselves and introduce kung saan tayo galing, sa bansa tayo ngayon, OFW man o hindi. But nevertheless, this is a healthy community para mag-share ng mga trading ideas para sa inyo guys. And hopefully, I will be putting up a server publicly para sa mga baguhan naman and those mga followers and subscribers natin. Alright? So yeah, this is just a minor announcement, and hopefully guys, you can join us and make this community grow, lalo na sa ating mga estudyante nag-aaral. Alright guys, so mga baguhan pa lang. But nevertheless, everyone here wants to learn, wants to make profit from the market, but as much as possible, we're all equal in the eyes of the market. Alright guys, so that would be it. So yun lang, and thank you very much. Alright, bye-bye.